Carlos Ruiz for Regular News here in the city of East Los Angeles at Capetillo Boxing Academy, catching up with undefeated super lightweight prospect Dorian Panterita Mendez. It's been announced, man. It's a big opportunity for you. You're taking on Leonardo Rubalcava on June 20th. Talk to us, Dorian.
Yeah, it's a big opportunity for me and the team. You know, we're taking on an undefeated opponent, and you know, we feel good, we feel confident, and we feel, well, more than anything, I feel strong. I feel good, and I'm confident that I can go and pull off this victory.
As you are aware, a lot of people saw Leonardo Rubalcava not having a good fight in his last fight, fighting Israel Mercado. A lot of people saw him losing. He got a draw in that fight. Your thoughts about Leonardo Rubalcava?
Honestly, you know, we don't really look into how he did in past performances. You know, it's like us in the gym. You know, sometimes we have our good days, sometimes we have our bad days. You know, but we're just coming and we're getting ready for that night, for whatever, you know, Rubalcava has that night. That's what we're getting ready for, and whatever he wants to bring, if he brings his A game or he brings, you know, whatever he wants to do, we're here for that. We're getting ready.
In your 5 pro fights that you had, how many like tall fighters have you fought?
I think my last opponent was my tallest opponent. I believe he was around 5'11".
Okay.
5'11".
So about the same height as Rubalcava, tall, yeah, lanky, with reach.
Yeah, and you know, you have to do what you have to do to pull out a victory, and you know, if that means, you know, I don't know, whatever, you know, hit the body, hit the head, whatever you got to do, that's what we're gonna do, and you know, we're getting ready.
What was the process of you guys getting that call with Leonardo Rubalcava being offered to fight you guys?
I believe I was home. And Javier just called me. He's like, hey, we got this opponent, whatever, and we said yes. You know, we've been training for a long time. We've been having a lot of fights fought through already, and we're not shying away from a 9-0 opponent or whatever, you know, whatever team he might have, whatever fight experience he may have, you know, we're ready. We know what we have. I believe in my team. I believe in myself, and more than anything, I believe in God, that, you know, gives me the strength to do what I have to do to, you know, that night come out with the victory.
You're having a limited experience when it came to amateur fights. He had over 100 fights, but you're always in the gym. Ever since I met you, when you were an amateur fighter, you're one of the most dedicated young men I've seen in the sport of boxing. What is it that drives you the most to succeed, to show the world who Dorian Mendez is?
What drives me the most is my family. You know, my family, we see the people around us struggle. We see ourselves struggle. You know, sometimes you can't get what you want, or sometimes you don't have what you'd like to have, or you're not able to help the people around you when you see that they're struggling as well, you know. So that's what moves us. That's what moves me. I know that's what moves my team to, you know, get up in the mornings, train hard, to push that extra round, or to push for those extra 10 punches, you know. So that's what drives me, my family, and more than anything, my dad right now. My dad, you know, having him in the back of my head, you know, missing him, you know, thinking of him all the time. That's what drives me, and Javier's dad too. You know, those are people we miss, people that set examples for us in life. Not only how to maneuver through life, but in the gym too. You know, the consistency that they were there, the support that they showed for us. That's what drives me.
The opportunity of your fight being streamed, telecast on DAZN, what does that mean to you?
That's a great opportunity for us. You know, that's for me more than anything. You know, that's what we're here for. That's what we're built for the big screen. That's what we want. That's what I'm looking for. You know, to be on the big screen, to be that big name that, you know, the world knows. So that more than anything, it doesn't shy me away from the opportunity. It makes me, you know, train harder, be hungrier, and that for that night to show the world, or whoever may be watching that night, whether it's 5 people or 1 million people, my job is to show them who Panterita is.
The chance of you beating a Robert Garcia fighter, one of the most respected boxing trainers in the sport of boxing, you training here out of East LA at the Capetillo Boxing Academy, Mr. Javier El General Capetillo, one of the all-time greats in the sport of boxing, but you're one of Javier Capetillo Jr.'s best prospects. It'll put you guys back on the map with a victory over Leonardo Rubalcava.
Yeah, it's no disrespect to his team or to him, you know, who he's training with or who he's with. To me and to my team, I know it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's just me and him inside that ring, and whatever, you know, I have is, you know, what I'm gonna bring to the table, and I know what I have, what it takes. You know, that's why we take the opportunity and we take the chance. You know, if we don't take the chance, we could, you know, say, yeah, you know what, well, we won't take it, and you know, we just stay stuck. But this is the opportunity, and this is the moment for us to you know, take it and come out with the victory.
Is this your first 6-round fight, Dorian?
Yeah, it's my first 6-round fight. Yeah.
And how are you getting yourself mentally ready from go to a 4-round fight to a 6-round fight?
I mean, I guess there is a difference between sparring and a fight because it is smaller gloves, but we could do, you know, we've done a lot, like way more than 6 rounds here in sparring straight with different people. So, you know, I believe I'm ready for that, and you know, the training methods that Javier has ready for us every day when we come into the gym is what pushes us to give that little extra in the fight.
Somebody's all has got to go. You're 5-0. He's 9-0. How do you see this fight turning out?
God willing, I come out with the victory. You know, I'm very confident. I feel very strong. I feel, you know, with a lot of energy. I feel happy. I'm more than anything, I'm very excited for the fight. I'm very excited. You know, we've been waiting for a long time. We've been waiting for a while. Like I said, many fights have come and they all fall through. And you know, God has the right time for all of us. And I believe, you know, he set this up, and he set it up for a reason.
Great training camp for this fight so far?
Yes, like I said, we've been in camp for a while.
Right, so you haven't stopped then.
We've been ready for the longest. Like I said, we were just waiting for the phone call, and it came.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Dorian Mendez taking on undefeated Leonardo Rubalcava as well, live on DAZN June 20th from Long Beach. Thank you very much, Dorian. I will be there to witness this fight.
Thank you.